Welcome back to Scoreboard. We are still talking matters sports and we still want to interact with you. The question is, how do you think Kenya would have performed at the Women's World Cup? At Bernard_sports, at Kchege_sports, and at Wilfred Bungay is where our Twitter handle is at. Today, we have a very, very special guest in the studio. Let me say special guest in the studio. We're talking about a very interesting golf tournament that is being arranged soon. And we will be briefed here in studio, of course, by the people who are involved in it. Kennedy Siocha from the Blind and Low Vision Network, which is in the process of changing its name to the Blink, that is Building Inclusive Kenya International, is here with us as well. Good evening, Mr. Siocha.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm very fine. I'm very happy to be here.
It's good that you are here with us today.
Thank you very much.
Now tell us a little bit about why you would want to have a golf tournament as the network of Blind and Low Vision Kenya.
Well, actually, what is happening is that the golfers are playing on behalf of persons with disability.
Correct, yes.
In Machakos.
Yes.
So the golfers have said that they want to support persons with disability to develop talents. Mm-hmm. We have persons with the disability who would want to play different sports, but they are not able because probably they are financially not stable. Mm-hmm. So the golfers in Machakos have decided to have this tournament for us on behalf of persons with disability so that they can support our initiative.
Okay. What is this initiative? Because the initiative is obviously not to play golf, yes, but is to support young talent.
Yes.
Is it only inclusive to those within your network?
Well, what is happening is that we normally don't play golf ourselves as persons with a disability, but I understand there's one golfer who is visually impaired, and he's a judge who normally plays golf, but not so many people who play golf. But now what the golfers are doing in Machakos is just raising funds for persons with a disability, yes, so that they can also develop their other talent, the other sporting activities they are able to do.
Okay.
Yes.
But you also have other objectives, for example, access to health services. You've
yes,
got the objective of education programs.
Yes.
You've got a very large objective, economic empowerment and
yes,
all that.
Yes.
How do you hope to realize this within the golf tournament?
You see, what is happening is that after we raise these funds, we are going now to start identifying different occupations of persons with disability. For example, there are others who want to do income-generating activities. There are others who want to be assessed as persons with a disability. You know, for you to qualify as a person with disability, you must undergo assessment. And others cannot afford this assessment. Then you can see that we want to help them. Then the issue of education, we are saying that in most of the time, we say the ECDs should be disability friendly. But ECDs. Most of the ECD classes, yes, they should be disability friendly.
You feel they are not
they are not disability friendly, and also even the teachers who are there, they don't know how to handle children with a disability when they are young. Okay. So we want to also try and train them and try to show them to do what we call reasonable adjustment in their institutions.
Okay.
Because we are talking of inclusive education.
Wow,
yes,
that's a very big vision, but it's a good one for that matter. Let me talk to Mr. Musyoka here. Stephen Musyoka is the vice captain of Machakos, yes, Golf Club. And how does then the golf club tie in with what Mr. Siocha has told us? What are you planning for them?
Yeah, what Machakos Golf Club is doing in this case is hosting a tournament. So we are providing facilities for free. We are doing coordination for them for free. And we are encouraging our members and also other golfers from other clubs to turn out in good numbers, come and play. And the entry fees for this event will go into supporting the activities. So what we are doing is playing for a worth cause, what we believe is a worth cause. And as a club, we are giving back to the society.
Ordinarily, members would come and play golf, and you also invite non-members, including Ken here. I still don't know his handicap. He has refused to reveal his handicap to me, but one day we're going to find it. So on that day when you're having this tournament, is it open to everyone, or are you sending out invites, or how do we enter the golf? And if I want, for example, to donate money to this cause, and I'm not a golfer, can I also come and play for fun?
Yes. Yeah, there are two ways to do this. So the first thing is it's an open tournament for all handicapped players.
All for players of all handicaps.
Yes, so you must be handicapped.
Ken, you're covered.
So Ken must be safe with us.
For players of any handicap. That's
yes,
what you mean, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Players of any handicap.
Yes.
But also you can donate through a pay bill, which I can give on air right now.
Yes.
So for anyone who is willing to donate, you must not necessarily play, but you can donate and support the cause. So the pay bill is 222 111, and the account number is 073 00 00 42973. So the entry fee for the day is 2,500.
Wait. You have to repeat that account number. The pay bill number is 222
Yes.
That's the pay bill number.
Yes.
And the account number is?
The account number is 073
073
00
00
00
00
42
42
973.
973. That's a long one, isn't it? So it's got
Yes.
4 zeros, eh?
Yes.
And then 42973.
Yes.
Okay. So if Captain here, you remember he won the 800 meters Olympics and he made a lot of
He's
money
a
out
legend.
of that. Yeah. Apart from being a legend, he made a lot of money there. So if he wants, if he wants to give some of it for golf, he can just send it to that number,
Yeah,
even
exactly.
if he doesn't need to come there.
Yes, he can. The actual tournament will happen on Saturday, but you can contribute right now or even after the tournament. So we have a kitty for them.
Okay.
And we support that.
Ken, what do you think about this? You're the vice captain of
I'm the vice captain of Kenya Golfing Society.
Kenya Golfing Society.
Yes.
What's your club?
That's my home club
Yes.
is Limuru.
Limuru.
Yes.
So, for example,
Yes.
at Limuru, is it possible for Limuru to rally members to be able to support this cause, even if they're not coming?
Absolutely. I have tried to spread the word. Now at least you said it on air. Because this is a very noteworthy cause. I know that there is, Mr. Siocha just mentioned, there is another visually impaired golfer. And I'm just wondering.
He's a judge.
He's a judge. He's a judge. He's a
Yeah.
member at FICA, actually.
Yes.
It's a sports club.
What's
And
his name? Do you have his name there?
I
Because I remember we've talked
forget-
about him
like, we
before.
have to-
It is Laibuta.
Laibuta, yes.
Laibuta, yes. But I'm just wondering, within a Blink,
Yes.
do you have are there any golfers, or what led to the choice of golf as the channel for the fundraising?
You see-
'Cause I'm hoping you have some golfers.
No, well, I cannot say honestly that we have any golfer there, but it is because, you know, the golfers themselves, they know persons with a disability. They have interacted with us. This is not the first time they are even playing for this cause. There's a time in 2017 they did so, and they were able to buy some computers in our offices. You know, we have these computers which are digital computers,
Yes.
which are put some software where people with visual impairment can come and access the computer.
Yeah.
So when they did that, they saw this is a noble cause. So then again this year they told us they would also want to support us because they are.
Which golf club was that?
This is just the same Machakos Golf.
Machakos, yeah.
Yes.
So, really, the other reason why you go to golfers is they have money. I mean, come on, let's face it as well. Golfers, every weekend they're paying entry fees if they're playing at their at clubs that are not their own clubs. And they also pay annually at their clubs and all that. So the choice was, I must tell you, I must congratulate you, Mr. Siocha. That's a very good choice. The question is, how do we get it done? That's the best choice you made.
Yeah.
All CEOs want to play golf. All managers. Bungay wants to play golf.
He's already playing golf.
He's playing golf as well, so he should already be the one donating here. Moses Tanui, who is one of the most successful athletes, is a very ardent sponsor of golf. Isn't
yes.
he?
And a former captain.
Moses
And a former captain as well.
is a member in Eldoret, supports golf to the core.
Yeah.
In fact, he is the Kenya Golf Union representative for the Rift region. So
did you write to the golf clubs in the country, or how did you just approach Machakos alone?
Well, what I did, I approached Machakos.
Yes.
I also tried to write to other golfers, but you see now I don't know the response yet. How is it? Or did the people get the letters? You know,
I would imagine that golf clubs have an intercom. You know,
it depends.
Musioka here would just
the letter
talk to Karen. Hello,
who?
Karen. How are you? We've got a golf event here that you need to support. Musioka, have you done that for this course? I'm excited about this course. I might play as well for fun.
No, you don't have
no, I have a handicap.
Where?
Let's put it this way. I'm handicapped. That's enough
yes,
for me to play on that day. Have you talked to other golf clubs?
Yeah, what we've done is just like with our other tournaments, we've promoted the event. So we've sent out the information. We've created a system for people to enter. And also tomorrow we're having a captain's event, so I'll also share with my colleagues. And just to mention that for Machakos, this is not the only event we do for charity. We have an annual event with the Kenya Red Cross, we have Rotary. So Machakos golfers do a lot of this, and it's not just Machakos. I think all golf clubs really support
very many events.
Yes,
I know events. Karen, for example, supports even the children of the caddies. They pay the school fees for the children of the caddies. Yes. That is a very worthy
there's a fund
that revolves around there. I know, and we know that some of the caddies have gone on to be very successful golfers as well. Yes. Let me turn to Mr. Siocha again to mentor 50 young women with disability and mothers of children with disability on business literacy.
Yes,
that's one of your objectives.
That is one of our objectives.
And how are you going to select these 50 young women with disability?
What is happening is that these women are in their own self-help groups.
Okay.
And they are also affiliated to Blink. So what we normally do is that we just sit with them and identify those serious business ladies.
Only the serious ones?
Yeah, those serious. No, even these other ones, we start
so
with
if I'm selling the sweets, then you don't consider me very serious?
No, we start sweets. When you are selling sweets, it means you are serious. What we don't want,
so the seriousness is on the commitment.
Yes, we want all of them. You show your commitment.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So the seriousness is in the commitment.
And then from there we pick you, and then we help you and we support you.
Let's talk to Captain here. He's very quiet. I don't know if he's writing a check. I saw him writing something on the paper there. Captain, what do you think about this idea?
Actually, it's a very, it's something that has made me a little bit emotional, especially when I heard Kennedy say that, we let the able-bodied golfers themselves, to play on behalf of the blind ones. It's if you look in athletics, for example, we had Wanyoike. For them, at least they were able to run with another athlete. But this one now, when it comes to golfing, this is a situation whereby somebody has to play for you. And I think it is a very good cause. Number one, I believe that, in the future, there will be so many people that would like to participate, because if I'm a golfer, and of course, I'm a member of a Nandi Bears club, I would love sometimes maybe to be able to play for someone else. And when you win, that person feels that I've been represented very well. And I think it's a very good cause. And I can, for both Steve and Kennedy, I congratulate you for what you're doing for sure.
Thank you very much.
All right. You're also trying to link them to external funding.
Yes.
And are you trying to do that through golf, or is that separately, or also if it works through golf, all the better?
Normally what happens, we have different funds. For example, the government gives through the National Council for Persons with Disability. There's also what we call AGPO. AGPO is access to procurement opportunities. So we are trying also to encourage our persons with disability to open the companies so that they are able also to access these funds. We also have women funds and other funds which are available for them. They can also access, and then we see how they can do their businesses. And then we mentor them and we also build their capacity. That's what we are going to do.
Let me turn to Musioka now. Musioka, every time I used to open the newspaper behind, I would see a complete list of entries, and they got a whole 2 pages of it. There's a friend of mine who's called Larry Ngala. He spent a lot of time just putting the names of who have, who's entered with the tee-off times, and it starts very early at 7. If you're late, somebody else take over and all that, right up to midday. Is that the kind of turnout you're expecting? As big as that? And how are you going to make that happen?
We have, as I said, we have entries. So in entries. So what you are referring to, we call it the draw. So every event has a draw. So you go to the system and book your preferred playing time, and then we have a golf admin or somebody who will coordinate how people go to the field and how they play. We expect quite a high turnout because the course currently is on top condition, Machakos Golf Course, and also we are now, due to the expressway and dual carriage, we are too near Nairobi. So we have a...
It's a joy to drive to Machakos.
Yes.
And you don't have that jam that used to be at the junction just at the turnoff. It's no longer there.
Exactly. And also our hospitality is top notch. So you're also welcome.
I must say, Machakos really and honestly is one of the most hospitable clubs.
Yes.
Everybody is very warm. And there's no hurry when you're in Machakos.
Why?
You know, I don't know.
No, you have to give us the reasons.
I really don't know why.
Because we are looking for reasons to go there.
I was there 3 weeks ago.
It's the place to be.
Yeah, we know it's a place to be. That's the slogan.
I went for a cup of tea.
And then you ended up taking a cup of what?
I almost had my breakfast there.
You can see even the way they love persons with disability.
The people are very warm.
They are offering themselves to support. And you see, we are also having other people who are coming to do exhibition during the day, and they are paying some little amount. There are some hotels who are giving gift vouchers.
They have already come up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The gift voucher, you can see they are giving for free. And then when you win, you can go and spend in the prize. You go there and spend in the hotel.
I'll tell you a story. One time, some women were having a fundraising.
Yes.
And they needed 1 million shillings.
Yes.
And they invited a guest.
Yes.
He was in Ukambani again. Musioka, I think, already knows this story. They invited a guest.
Yes.
The guest was late, and they were very annoyed because he was late. But when he arrived about 30 minutes late, he asked them what was the budget, and they said they needed 1 million. So he gave them the 1 million. So there was no fundraising. He brought the 1 million. What is the budget?
Actually, if I can get only 15 million,
only 15 million. Because you might get somebody jetting there with a chopper and just give me the. So the budget is at 15 million.
Only 15 million. That's what we need, and we are able to. We are ready to go. Actually, even the governor of Machakos has promised to come, and we believe she's going to come. She's committed. She has that love for persons with disability. And all the politicians there, the senator, the member of parliament all over, they have promised to come. So we believe we are going to get that 15
You hope you're going to get there.
By the grace of God. And also because I'm seeing and I can hear, I imagine people are watching us and they are hearing and they are feeling our appeal. They will come.
They will come. Monsieur, just tell us again that pay bill number again. It's 222-111.
Yes.
222-111.
222-111.
And the account number?
The account number is 073 00 42 973.
Okay. 073 00 42973. The pay bill is 222-111. Now cram that one.
What's the entrance fee?
He will tell us in a few minutes. Let's go to what is lined up for the weekend, including this golf tournament is over the weekend as well.
Yes,
on Saturday.
On
All right. Yes. So it's this Saturday in Machakos. But let's look at the fixtures, the other fixtures that we've got for the weekend, and what else is going on. Ken, start us off on that one.
Shall I start off with the FKF Charity Shield?
There will be a Charity Shield.
Yes, on Saturday. That's the winners of the league. That's Gor Mahia playing the winners of the FKF Shield, Kakamega Homeboys. Quite some rivalry between the two, but they face off on Saturday as a curtain raiser for the season.
That's the curtain raiser for the season, just like we had with Arsenal and Man City.
Just like we had Arsenal and Man City last time. We know that the national school games are continuing.
Oh, now that is tough going on there, I can tell you.
Yeah, and tomorrow
but it's a hard party.
Yeah, and tomorrow is the launch of Court Bureau at Ziwani.
Absolutely.
That's
big as well tomorrow.
That's a must go.
Yes.
Yeah, and then of course the Premier League is back in England.
There's Premier League action tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have Burnley, Man City. That's student versus is that a student? No, that's coach versus former player. Pep versus what's his name again? It's a coach of Burnley. He used to be his captain for many years.
Okay.
And then and if you have some on the screen.
So that's the action that is going to go on over the weekend.
A lot of
okay. Any other appeal you have, Mr. Siocha, on this golf tournament? Is there anything else that you need to put onto this one?
No, what I really want to say is that I want to appeal to people to come. Then number two, I believe also people should come and also cheer. I don't know if it is allowed. They can also come and share.
They prefer silence on the golf course.
Okay,
but if you are the other side of the clubhouse, you can talk.
We are also going to be selling T-shirts.
Okay.
At 1,000 shillings per T-shirt, just to the same cost. Okay. Somebody has donated the T-shirts,
yes,
and he has said that we sell the T-shirts so that we can get this money we are looking for.
Great.
So you can see we have come up with different strategies, and we believe they will work.
All right, Mr. Musyoka, what is your final word for that one?
My final remark on this is first to welcome people to this course.
You know, I'm gonna talk to you in the next 1 week, and you must tell me that you had all the captains of all the clubs playing there.
Yes.
Then I will believe that they are supporting this course.
You better.
Yes.
We love most of them
Yes.
playing.
Yes.
And if not playing, at least contributing to the event.
Correct.
And also generally to welcome people to Machakos. Golf tourism. We have the best in Amachoma of all the golf courses, so even Ken can attest to that. Yeah, it's a nice place to be, and we welcome all the people to come play, visit Machakos, and enjoy our hospitality.
Thank you very much.
But this 2-5.
And of course, we are wishing the best because we've gone out of time, Ken, and wishing the best to the tournament as well. Remember the pay bill 22211. That's a pay bill, and the account number is 073 42973. 073 42973. I've got a neighbor of mine who's a golfer. He's always running away from what we call our koroga in the estate, and he tells me, I'm playing golf in Machakos tomorrow, so I can't stay up. So I am going to inform him that he has to be there this time around.
And he better win something.
Yeah, he better win something. He is exempted from being in the koroga this weekend.
Yes.
All right. I was looking at the tweets. They're coming in as well, and I see Elias saying, yes, Kenya would have won if they had participated in the qualifying matches. James also says, yeah, they would have given it a shot, although the competition is very stiff. Michelle says that's not a very good thought, given that they were not even entered in the qualifying rounds. Martin says it is possible with the Kenyan ladies. They've been doing well. That's all the comments that we're getting on Twitter on your comments on whether Kenya would have performed well or how they would have performed at the World Cup. But we've got to go now. Mr. Siocha, thank you very much, and good luck to you.
Yes.
Hopefully we will also be there.
Yes.
If Ken can give us a ride to Machakos and the captain as well.
I promise to do so.
And Ms. Siocha, thank you very much as well for hosting this at Machakos. We hope that it's going to be a good time.
And welcome to Machakos.
Asante sana.
Okay, thank
and we've got to end it there again. Time flies when you're talking about good things, and we've come to the end of the program. We'll see you again next week on Scoreboard. You keep it here. Next week, same time on KTN News.